Hey guys, it's Amanda. I'm coming at you from a little bit of a different setting, as I'm sure you guys noticed, but I just wanted to try out some natural lighting. I don't often get time to film during the day where I have the opportunity to use natural lighting. So let me know what you guys think. I will probably be doing more like this just because it's so much easier to not have to set up all the lights and this and that, but today's video is going to be another product comparison video. You guys really liked the last one. This one actually was by request. It is comparing the Makeup Forever HD powder with the e.l.f. HD powder. Now, both I have been trying out for a very long time. In fact, I got e.l.f. first quite a long time ago, and I swear, still swear by this e.l.f. HD they call it the high definition powder, and then everyone talks about Makeup Forever HD powder, and I finally bought a sample size at Sephora. You can buy the sample size at most Sephoras, but it is so much more expensive that I didn't want to buy a whole one until I knew whether it was worthy of its high price. So let me just give you some easy, simple breakdowns. Now, I have the sample size of the HD, and mine is $15, and this is 0.17 ounces, so that's really not that much. Now, a little does go quite a long way with this product. However, I still feel like that's really expensive. Now, if you buy the full size, it's about twice the amount. It's 0.35 ounces, and that one costs $30. $30 for a translucent makeup setting powder. Yeah, that's a lot. So, I was like, okay, this has to be like liquid gold. It's got to be like amazing for them to charge that much and for people to buy it, because I have seen a lot of YouTubers who go nuts for this. So, the e.l.f. one. How much is the e.l.f. one? Yeah, it's $6. $6. And wait, you get 3.5 ounces. 3.5. That is, okay, you get 10 times the product, literally. If you get 3.5 ounces here, and you get 0.35 in the full-size Makeup Forever. Yeah, 10 times the amount of product. So for me, that is a huge, huge difference. I'm on a budget, and I think that that is a really, really big difference. $6 versus $30. Hello. Okay. What do I think of them? Now, I've been using the e.l.f. one for a really long time. I had this whole thing, I used it for about 6 months straight, and I still have a whole bunch left in here. So when you open the e.l.f. one, it has a one of these little things, and then it also has the sifter here, and you can kind of see it in there. I still probably have about at least a third, I would say, of the product left in here. And so that's great. I mean, if you use it every day, almost a year's worth of use for $6, that's unbeatable in my opinion. So basically all it does is it's a translucent powder. Now, I don't like to use the, whatever you call that thing, the powder puff that's in here. I just find that that ends up making it cakey and not a very even layer. So I usually put a little bit in the lid, and I swirl a big fluffy brush in there, and then I just kind of dab it on my face like that. So that being said, this is a great product, and I really loved it. I still really love it. Now, you do the exact same thing with the Makeup Forever one. It does not come, at least the sample size, does not come with the, God, what is that thing called? Tell me in the comments if you know what that is called, because my mind is blank. But it also has a sifter, so that's kind of nice. And I've been using it the same way. I just put some in the cap, swirl my brush in, and then put it around my face. Now, they both have a really nice texture. The thing is, the Makeup Forever one has the ever so slight amount of sheen to it. I would call it like a silky shine. It's certainly not shimmery, like it's not going to make you glittery, but it does give you a little of a glow and a dewy finish. The e.l.f. one is matte, matte, matte. The e.l.f. one seriously mattifies everything. It is very, very matte, and personally, I really like that about this. I don't feel like I'm a shine ball with it. The Makeup Forever, but I just personally prefer the mattifying texture of the e.l.f. one, and it's good for people with oily skin because you could just blot a little bit more on throughout the day, and there you go. They're both very soft. I do think that the e.l.f. one is a little bit more velvety, and I know that's a weird way to describe a product that's like a powder, but it is so velvety, and when you put it on your skin, it just really makes your skin feel super soft, like silky smooth, baby's bottom, so soft. Whereas when you put on the Makeup Forever one, you know, it makes it soft, it smooths everything, it certainly doesn't make it sticky where you touch it from your foundation, you know, it certainly does its job and it sets, but it doesn't give you that super silky texture like the e.l.f. one. So for me, I personally prefer the e.l.f. one. I just think that for the price and quality, the e.l.f. one, I mean, even if they were the same price, I would probably choose the e.l.f. one regardless. So that's my review. I hope that helps. I don't really recommend this. I don't think it's a bad product, but I think that the e.l.f. one is much more bang for your buck, and I just think it's such a better deal that, like, I wouldn't repurchase this ever. Now, do I hate it? No, I certainly don't hate it. It's a good product, but I honestly think this one's better. I like the texture of it better. I like that it's more matte, and I love that it's only $6 and you get 10 times the amount of product that you do for Makeup Forever. Winner, winner, winner. e.l.f. is the winner. Once again, you can get the e.l.f. one at eyeslipsface.com. It's $6, or you can get Makeup Forever at Sephora or Sephora.com. Probably a bunch of other places too, but that's where I got mine. So I hope this review has been helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if you guys know what that little like powder puff thing, what is that called? It's driving me nuts. Please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time, and have a great day. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and if you haven't, you should. Bye!